No, don't worry, Renfield. I told Load Dog you weren't home, okay? You can't hide forever. Well, whatever, just take your beat down like a man and then whatever. And then whenever part your ways. Well, it is written in their rule book there. Yeah, you must be beaten if you're ever to leave a member of Th3. It's in one of their 10 commandments. Yes. Not to be dumped by masculine. Yes. Well, you should. That's why you should research things like that, Renfield, before you get in relationships. There's all kinds of cultures out there. I'm just saying. This is divine judgment. No, J. Joanne Jameson wants more pictures of Spider-Man. I want some more pictures of Spider-Man. Okay? I'm asking nicely. Well, we need to hold back. This is 8, compassion, knowing when to hold back. From Our Lady's sarcophagus. Somebody could be getting over addictions. This is adds up to 28. 28 days. Yes, Renfield, take your yes. Don't worry, Look Dog. She's in the West End, yeah. Yes, don't worry. She's not gonna beat you up. You can jump in your 6'4" Impala and go home. Yes. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take your beat down there, Renfield. Yeah. You can't. You should have read the fine print. You're not allowed to leave. Members of Th3, or masculines aren't anyway. And this is like an ending to something, Frankie. Okay, Renfield, just go to your safe house, okay? You're just stalling. I want you to wash behind your ears, put your albastardo pajamas on, and go to bed, okay? Good night. 10 cups of love. Yes, I have 10 cups of love for you, Renfield, okay? Oh, wait. Here. Crunchy. There you go. Good boy. Okay. There's an ending to something. 10 cups of love. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. 23. Could be something about an institution or a let's see here. What do we got in the heart of this situation there, Frankie? Oh, imprisonment. Somebody highly skilled. They've hired somebody highly skilled to try and imprison you, Frankie. For real. For really though. Yes. 9 of Castles, 17, Aquarius, 18. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Yes. This is, I think that's Aquarian energy here. 9 of Castles is Virgo, the Magician, Virgo. Okay, they're trying to trap you, Frankie, so be on the lookout, okay? Make sure you, the realists are fully loaded. Yes, what do we got in the challenge position? 5 of Castles. Yeah, the town people are broken. They need somebody to point their fingers at and say, hey, there's the super mysterious and sexy bad guy that lives up in the castle. It's the same thing they do every year. Don't worry, Frankie. We've always weathered the storm. Yes, like you're subconsciously you're thinking about shedding some light on some things about your town. You're the count, and they should be listening to you by order of lawn darts in the back. Flaming lawn darts in the back. This adds up to 23 again, an institution. Would you join another institution, Frankie? Aye. Well, maybe this was, which one is this one called? The Water Buffaloes. Okay, that sounds like a good one. In the past, you're dealing with an empress. This is your old empress there, Frankie. Yes, I know. It was a shame that she turned evil on you, but whatever. She is still a good looker. You gotta admit. Presently, for Hardcore and Stein, East Side, out to you, Frankie. You've got, you're holding on to things tight right now. Wow, whoever their new gravedigger is, man, he's a mess. He's like a Michelangelo of turf cutting. That's beautiful. What a work of art. Straight down angles. Beautiful. I haven't seen grave duggery like that since Old Man Willard. There we go. What we got in the present moment is you could be dealing with a wise old sage. Yes, I know he looks goofy, but Van Helsing is a he is a wild old sage and a wise old sage. He doesn't want me to say this. Why don't you want me to say you're wise, Van Helsing? Hello. I know you're watching. In the future, you're gonna be cutting something out. There's a lot. You're gonna get forward movement, can't control your environment, Victor. You could be dealing with the private cancer for money. Do what I want you to do. Yes, forward movement, great balance as Harry turns into the beast, the beautiful, beautiful beast. He goes in his cocoon and turns into the beautiful hairy butterfly every full moon. That's why we love him. 8, but he knows when to hold back. Except for on the full moon, he can't really help it. It is actually quite, it was quite shocking at first for him. He's used to it now, but he used to always just wake up naked in the middle of the street, and everybody he would be on the hit list of Mothers Against Bus Jack streaking. And yeah, it's not his fault though, really. He's not even that kinky of a guy, believe it or not. He looks like it, but he's not. 9 of Crips is your wish fulfillment is to learn. So you could be a student there, Frankie. Maybe you're reading some of the old texts of my old count entries from the 1300s. There's some good journals in there. I'm just letting you know. Bottom of the deck, we got death. Transformation, yes. We'll transform you into a notorious, terrible, feared count sooner or later, Frankie. Don't worry about it. This is hopes and fears is to 6 of castles to get paid, yes. Yes, that's always good. The lens you be looking through, Frankie, is wow, beautiful. Yes, you're ballin', Frankie. That's a generational wealth. It's alive, just like when your papa, when you were born, that's the day you was alive. That was balance. It brought balance to Castle Hardcornstein. This little lens you're looking through, you could be thinking about the past. The way you're influencing things, or in your environment, Frankie. You've got 6 of claws, sailing on the calmer waters. You might want to go on a lagoon fishing trip, like early in the morning is the best time to go. Take some of the dungeon Jehovah Witnesses and use them. Well, you got to set their feet in the concrete overnight, and you can use them as anchors, right? When you go lagoon fishing in the morning, do you still go lagoon fishing on Sunday? It's a good day. Just saying. We got any outcome here? Oh my goodness. Victory, yes, beautiful. Wonderful. 18th century lingerie there, masculine. It's gonna get you victory. Dressing like this, dressing to impress there, Frankie, I see. Wow. 9 of candles is you're the battle wounded soldier. Yes, you haven't had you're the greatest luck when it comes to. It's gonna lead to a tower. You getting a little dolled up there, Frankie, and going out to the town ball. Wow. I know it never ends good, but whatever. You still got to keep up appearances. You know what I mean? Yes. Just leave before the torch and the pitchfork crew come. It's all good. You're still quicker than them. Let's get here. You got to enjoy yourself once in a while, Frankie. 8 of tassels. You're working very, very hard. All work, no play makes Count Frankenstein super triple luge gay. That's all I could really, I'm sorry, Frankie. That's all I could really rhyme with that one. I'm sorry. Bottom of the deck is like, there's nothing wrong with being triple luge gay, by the way. It's actually, They should be inducting that the new Triple Illusion to the Winter Olympics any year now. I was thinking. Let's see. Let's clarify. We've already got our first layer down. We'll use the Brotherhood of Light. Yes, we'll shed some light on this. There we go. Oh, very good, very good. It's imprisonment. The heart of the situation is imprisonment and luxurious living. Oh, well, it must be like in Goodfellas where they're like eating lobster and stuff on the inside. Eh? Wow, must be nice to be a wise guy on the inside. Let's see. 17, 18. You're keeping a lot hidden though because you're highly skilled. Very wise, Frankie. Maybe you're setting a trap for Van Helsing. You should. Yes. He's highly protected though. He's also highly skilled, Frankie. We already know this. Let's see what pops up. Okay, what's this imprisonment about the Holy Spirit? Well, blocked. Yes, he's been watching you. You blocked him from watching, didn't you? Yeah. I mean, because he can't send his spies through the sewer anymore because of the swamp maiden. Challenges, you could be, the townspeople are broke, and whenever they get broke, all of a sudden they think you're the neighborhood pinata, and they want to hit you until candy falls out your ass. But you're going to hold back, Frankie. This is your challenge. Hold back from them. Don't cave into them, even if they sit there and cry and with flaming lawn darts in their back whimpering. Don't cave into them, because just remember how they treated us, okay? The lens you're looking through is your true count there. You're subconsciously in your head, your account. I like how you're mirroring yourself after me. That's beautiful. Shedding light on things. This is 23. Wow. Could be you joined the Water Buffalo Institution. Okay. Very good. Okay. Yes, this says they're a truthful organization. They could be failing at business though. I like their uniforms. So. In the past, the Empress 5000 was flying off the shelves like nonstop until we ran into the problem there where they all turned evil at the first full moon. But now that you fixed that, their sales are back up, Frankie, and they're looking good. In the past, the 50-gallon storage unit on top, enough for 2 Kalishnikovs and enough party treats for the whole weekend. Yeah, they imprisoned some of our empresses, and they wanted to imprison you too. You give the world the gift of like life, and they want to throw you in prison for it. I don't get it. Just because of a few malfunctions and a few whatever missing Empress people. I think the Empress was just so beautiful that they ran away never to return is what I think happened. In the present moment, there is 5 of Crips. This is lost, lack, and regret. Eyes muchos, muchos wet. I don't know why with like pristine grave duggery like that. Like that is something to be applauded. 4 of Crips is like feeling a little rejected. It's like, well, you know what? No matter how much I devote my life, I will never be able to do grave duggery like that. And it's like a hard thing to live up to, but you gotta admire good craftsmanship when it's seen that. You could still be broke. 15, what is that? 14, go with the flow there, Frankie. Just, whatever. Go with the flow, and if you can't get no dough, then you grab 2 cheeseburgers and become a hoe. This is 10. This is your happy fairy tale ending there, Frankie. This could be whatever. You never know. Well, whatever. Have you tried? This adds up to 7, 18. You're keeping a lot. Yeah, I would keep a lot about that hidden if you do decide to do that. I'm just saying because we've already been shunned enough by the community. Let's see. 10 cups of love. Beautiful. 18. Keeping a lot hidden. Forbidden and hidden, as we like to do shit down here on the west side. Frankie, your wish fulfillment could be to possibly to get some brain, or you could this is the card of the student, so you might want to learn something. Maybe you're taking up how to become a great capoeira dancer, just for an example, whatever. Why, whatever. It showed up in the cards once. I thought you were gonna be world-class capoeira dancer there, Frankie, if at one time, till you lost interest. Yeah, somebody's gonna rush in and do something brave. This is most likely Van Helsing. He's gonna disguise it as a couple of. He likes dressing up like a woman. He's gonna pretend to be one of the town's nuns again. Try and sneak past our radar. And you know this. Take a step back and observe your every person that comes into the castle. 6 of Castles is, yeah, he's paying people to, like, try and breach your security there, Frankie. The lens you're looking through as you gain forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory, just like a true count would. Stands up to 17, you're a superstar. People are starting to realize who the man in the platinum hubcapped carriage is. And they're like, wow, you're like a movie star, Frankie. I'm proud of you. In the environment, you are taking a step back here. Because the townsfolk have been acting wiggity whack. So take a step back, okay, Frankie? Let's see here. Let's get one more here. Yes, and they're in illusions if they think that death will not befall them if they try and charge Dark Castle, because you're like a sniper with those bloody flaming lawn darts. Wow, this is gonna call down divine judgment. Is about all I can call that. I've seen your skills have definitely been improving there, Frankie. Those Jehovah's Witnesses never know what hit them. 9 of Candles is you're a battle wounded soldier, but whatever. Really, you just make yourself look like the battle wounded soldier, and really, by the time they find out they're the prey, you've already like buried them. This is, let's see, what's this? What are you so guarded from here? Okay, you're guarded from taking a leap of faith. Wow. That's a good thing, Frankie, though. You should try it. You're going to get victory anyway, as usual, and light's going to be shed on it. The townsfolk will jeer and sing songs of your glory and triumph, and the terror you bring to the town. The Knight of Crypts is, somebody's coming in with a love offer here. Is this another gypsy woman strapped with dynamite, or is it like a real one this time? Like, it's so many disappointments. This is like they're coming to bring conflict. Yeah, check for dynamite. This is 6. It's not a lover. They're disguising it as a lover, Frankie. This is 8 of Castles. This is working very hard at being accountant. It shows, Frankie. Yes, justice. Your reign of terror has just begun. This is justice. The scales of justice are blind, but they bring loss, lack, and regret almost all the time. This is 12. They will get a different perspective, Frankie, okay? You will make them. You're highly skilled. Blow bubbles in their eyes and like mix your bubble mix. Throw some cayenne pepper in there and stuff and blow bubbles in their eyes and whatever. It looks like you're just innocently blowing bubbles into the wind, but really you're blinding your enemies. At the bottom of the deck, we got death, great transformation it's going to bring. And buy out all the Visine in town, too. This is a love union, yes. You and Dr. Death are becoming very close friends, I see. That's very good. That's up to the devil, though, I'm just saying. Don't have too much fun. Let's get one more here. Yes, you've been celebrating with Big Red a little too much. Just make sure he doesn't stick his hand up your ass. That's all I'm saying, Frankie. Let's see what we got here. Let's get a card for you, Frankie. Let's see what you need to do tonight. Oh, Mama Lisa, balance. Keep everything balanced, yes. Very balanced. Light and dark. Yes. Mama Lisa. I don't know. That doesn't look anything like the painting. Anyways. Let's get one more for the road there. What should Hardcore Stein East Side be aware of Holy Spirit on the other side of the pond? Or better half there. Yes, just keep things balanced there, Frankie. Over and out. You're doing a great job.